So what's going on everybody, my name's Top and today I have for you 10 top tips for Call of Duty World War 2. Now before I get into the video, I would like to say this video took me a very long time to do, like to get the gameplay and all the editing and everything just took a very long time. So if you wouldn't mind just leaving a like, and if you have a YouTube channel, just leave a like, subscribe, and even leave a comment as well. I don't care what you comment. You can tell me you have a pet monkey called Jeffrey. I do not care. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. So your first tip is going to be on the map Operation Breakout. This is just a little tip. I do this every single game and I always get kills by doing this. It's just a little tip. So just have a grenade, just run out to this spot right here, go over to this wall. You don't have to climb up or anything, I did in this game. And when you hear that, you just want to throw a grenade, and then more than likely you're just going to get the first 2 kills. Now it's just a little tip. So yeah, that's just a little tip for you guys to know. But yeah, anyway, so for the next tip, this one's a bit of a newbie tip, to be quite honest, but it works very well. You might have seen people on YouTube do this a lot, and to be honest, it works really well. I just don't know why, but people just keep running in all the time, and it's obviously the trip mine strategy. So basically, you just want to have a shotgun, trip mines, and what's it called, the shotgun class, which you can resupply your trip mines. And as you see right there, I got a kill with a trip mine. Run back downstairs, put another trip mine down there, and more than enough an enemy will run back into it. They just keep on doing it. Like I've done this loads of times, and it works really well. Like I've got like really high kill streaks, and they're like close to a nuke by just doing this. I don't even know how. Like people just keep on running in here. You just whack down a trip mine. They just, I don't know why, but they just keep on running in. They try and throw grenades, and sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. But yeah, that's it for that tip. Now the third tip. So this tip is going to be spawn trapping. So if you play domination, especially hardcore, it's very easy to do on hardcore. Spawn trapping is definitely a thing on this game. It's very easy to do. I don't know why. Like you just see the kill cams. You just kill people so easily, especially on this map. This map's probably one of the best maps for doing spawn trapping on, and it doesn't really matter if they have a flag, then that's the best, because you can just come around here and try and kill people off as fast as you can, and it usually does work. But in this gameplay, I was kind of rushing it a bit. But anyway, so in this gameplay, if like they capture C flag, you can still come over here. There's a little head glitch over here. It's kind of annoying, but you know, it's just how it is, just how the game is. You know, so like hardcore domination is probably one of my favourite game modes, other than hardpoint. I'll explain hardpoint later on during the video, because I've got an amazing strategy for that. That works really well as well. But yeah, like as you can see, it just completely wrecks them. You know, yeah, it's really good. Spawn trapping is incredible in this game. It's incredibly easy to do. Like you have Gibraltar and this map and London Docks, probably the 3 easiest maps to do spawn trapping on. Anyway, on to tip 4, and this one is going to be Neptune. Right, so for this one, you're going to want, this works better if you have like a 4-player team or something like that, because no, a 6-man team, whatever. But you can still do this solo as well. So all you need to do is just come to this turret over here, and then all you want to have on is lookout. So lookout, you can see the red name displays. Like see that guy right there, I see him like instantly. And like in this gameplay, I actually got 27 kills. Like 27 kills is decent. Like 27 kills with this turret, just because I have lookout on. And it works even better if you have like your teammates and stuff like that, because you can whack down trip mines. If you whack down trip mines like outside the building, then they just get completely destroyed as well. They just run into the trip mines and they just don't kill you, and it's just incredible. And as you can see right here, I get like this is me saying I've got 27 kills right at the end, so it's pretty good. So I really recommend putting lookout on and having trip mines as well. 2 of you in this room and 4 of you in the other room. But yeah, anyway, let's get on to the next one. So this one is hardpoint. So this one is probably actually my favourite tip. out of them all. So if you go into hardpoint, it's very easy to get points, okay? And if, as you can see right there, 150 points for destroying a UAV. Like, in this gameplay, there was absolutely destroying us, to be honest, because this is my first game. I think this is my first game on, and it was keeping destroying us, and they kept on getting loads of UAVs, but I just kept on taking them down. You get 150 points for every, and the score you get, the amount of XP is absolutely insane. I'm telling you, it's insane. But in this gameplay, all I was really doing is shooting down the planes. But what you to earn even more XP, you want to go into the actual hard point, just like walk in the hard point, and then wait for an enemy to walk in the hard point, then kill the enemy, then walk back in. You get 100 points every time, and you can get streaks really easily on hard point. So this is probably my favorite mode for XP wise as well. You get a crap ton of XP doing this. But yeah, anyway, on to my next tip. So this is just like a little something. So this is about people commending you. Now, if you're lucky enough to be on the leaderboards, you know, usually I'm on the leaderboards at the top quite a lot because I played this game a lot, like 8,300. Like that's I play it too much, to be honest. But if you're lucky enough to be on top of the leaderboard, you just write something stupid like I just commend me for a cookie. So you know, it's just random stuff, and then people commend you for it. And when people commend you, obviously you can level up. You can get supply drops from doing it as well. It takes a lot of social score, but obviously you want your social score to be high. And if you don't know how to do it, just craft your emblem and do it. I get so many messages from people saying, "Where's my cookie?" So I actually just screenshot the cookie, and then every time they send me a message, I just send them that. But yeah, anyway, that's just a little something for you. Now for my next tip, this one is winter supply drops and stuff like this. This is so this is kind of stating the obvious, but some people just don't really get it. But with winter supply drops, you can get about, from the contracts, you can get seven different winter supply drops every single day, and that's not including the ones you can get from you know, your other challenge that you can do at Major Howard, whatever his name is. But yeah, you can, so these contracts, you can get 45 kills in domination. You can get no, it's 55 kills in domination, 45 kills in any mode, and 75 kills in domination in 30 minutes. Now that's probably the hardest one, but it is doable, I promise you. I've done it loads of times, but you want to put them three on all at the same time. So once you get the 75 kills, you already have 3 supply drops, and then there's one for headshots. You want to do that one separately to the other ones, because getting 13 headshots in, I think it's 40 minutes, gives you, it sounds like a lot of time, but really it's not. Because I don't know why, when you have the contract on and you know it's on, it's hard to get headshots. So I recommend doing that one separately. The other one is get 55 kills in team deathmatch. That gives you an hour to do that, and that one's incredibly easy. And there's one for 65 kills and kill confirmed, and that one's really easy. It gives you an hour as well. And the last one that I'm actually hovering over is complete 25 matches, and you actually get a winter bribe for that. But at the moment that's actually glitched out. I think that's glitched out for a lot of people. I actually made a video on it. It was kind of annoying, but yeah. So hopefully Sled Paranormal will fix that soon, because weapon bribes, I always get a lot of duplicates, and it will be really good if they fix it. But anyway, on to my next tip. So this map is Digua Cannon. I don't know. The maps are always really hard to pronounce. I have no idea why they do that. But anyway, this is another lookout tip. So lookout on Digua Cannon is probably one of the best things ever. Literally, if you come up on top of here, obviously you can see all the red names displays and stuff like that. You know, if you play against a lot of snipers and stuff like that, even it's pretty good against snipers. You know, it's, most of the snipers tend to take quite a while to kind of shoot you down, but you can shoot them down before way easily. Just use the Digua, wherever it's called. It's a one-hit kill if you have advanced rifleman. But anyway, on to my next one. So this one's a bit of an obvious one. So this is another war one, and it's the smoke grenades. This was always going to be in the top 10 tips, because it's kind of annoying, at the same time it's not. So I usually tend to use the sniper, so smoke grenades kind of annoy me. So but instead of throwing it so you throw it near you, throw it on the other side, because if you throw it on the other side then it blocks their vision like much more and they can't do anything. But anyway, on to my final tip. Now this one I'm really sorry about, but how I'm recording this, I record this on SHAREfactory, and it only lets me split a clip 50 times, and I've reached my limit, so I can't split clips anymore. But this is my final tip, and this one is going to be grenades. Now grenades are very powerful, on hardcore domination probably the best, like on hardpoint as well it can be good. Hardcore is probably better because it kills, if there's a grenade even close to you, it kills you instantly. But yeah, but anyway, that is going to be my top 10 tips. And if you did enjoy the video, like I did say, please leave a like and subscribe, and also a comment. This video took so long to make, you know, all the editing, all the thumbnails, everything, just even the gameplay as well. The gameplay took a long time to do. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.